Thank you for joining me today. My name is Jen, Easton Crafts. If you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know that I've been crafting and making stuff for pretty much as long as I can remember. But over the last year, I started an Instagram, Easton Crafts, where I've been just taking pictures of all the stuff I make, just as kind of more of like a visual journal, and just to share projects with whoever wants to see them. And then this year, just I guess mid-January, I started doing Happy Planner. So I have my catch-all planner that I use for day-to-day appointments. And then in the last couple weeks, I started adding all of my social media stuff for Easton Crafts on there. And then I have another planner, vertical planner that I use as a creative journal. And so today I'm going to set up the layout for the first week of March in my planner here. And then I've just over the last couple weeks, I was having a hard time filling it all out and getting the no white space look that I really wanted. And so 2 weeks ago, I decided to try to split this. And so the top half I just used for all of my personal stuff. And then the bottom half I'm using for Easton Crafts. And that seems to be working. I'm actually feeling like I'm getting the no white space look that I want. Today's Friday, so I haven't filled out any other things that I need to, but I'll go through and add more decorative stickers or whatever to try to get the rest of this filled out. So I'm gonna stick with that kind of setup here and split it in half, and we'll see if that still continues to work for me. So we'll go ahead and do that. And if you didn't catch it, when I was flipping through, I use sticky notes on my monthly tabs to keep track of the stuff that I need to make sure I have boxes for. So that's what that is. And so let's see, I actually need to make sure that I have 3 boxes this week. Did I not do that right? There we go. Yeesh. One of those days. And so this planner, I love the Happy Planner. I love doing this. It's a good creative outlet for me, and it makes me use my planner. Like decorating it and making it pretty makes me want to use it and want to write in it, so I really like that. I don't love the actual planner style that I bought. I bought the Colorblock Layout, and I bought this thinking that it was the same as vertical. I didn't realize it was going to have these alternating colors, and so that's kind of bugging me a little bit just because they're so colorful. It's tough to use stickers that don't necessarily go with that. So that's a little bit of a frustration, but luckily I have my journal, which is the typical vertical layout, which I can kind of get around and play with any stickers I want in there because the pages are solid white squares. So anyway, just something to look out for if you decide. I don't know if all of the Colorblock Layout planners have the alternating colors anymore. They may have switched these all to gray. They're still alternating though, but I don't know that they're fully colored like this. I don't know, but just something to look out for if you're getting into this. And then I am going to, because I'm trying to not clash terribly with this green, I'm going to use the Pressed Floral sticker book from Happy Planner. And then that way I can use flowers and stuff that there's green that will kind of go in here, go with this. So let's see what we got. And I don't know that I have a washi tape that I want to use with this. I feel like I kind of need it to help split that, but let's see what's in here, I guess. You might have, there we go, we can use these. Use some of these guys to help break that up. Let's see. Yeah, so so let's do that. So I actually want to, I've been just kind of doing vague lines. This week I wanted to try doing a solid straight line across there to really do some definition on that. So I'm gonna use this. Just these little thin strips here. Oof, those are tiny. And I will just repeat this. Let's see. There's more in here. So I was looking to try to maybe go back to the greens. So I've got this one that should fit there. And I'm trying not to use, my tweezers more. I've had some issues with stickers coming up, and I think it might be from grabbing the stickers barehanded and oils from my hands, but I'm not sure. Okay, and then I need boxes on 2 on Thursday, and I need something on Wednesday. Okay, so I'm going to put a decorative. I'm thinking this one. I don't know if I want to go full green. And I like this blue, so I think we're gonna do that. And Thursday, Friday, because I'm saying this, it won't happen, but the last few weeks, Thursday and Friday have been my least days where I need to write stuff down. The first of the week, I usually end up filling up more with personal errands. So we're gonna do decorative just on Friday and kind of down here. That. Ooh, that looks crooked. And then, let's see, I thought I saw blue boxes. There we go. So I've got, oh, those are nice too. Okay, so let's do the small green one. And then I'll put a bigger one below here. And I want blue. Let's see. Let's go without. Oof. It's really crooked. Ooh, that's gonna bug me. I don't know if I can get that up. No, okay, it's gonna stay, and they're just gonna be crooked, so, ooh, that's tough on the eyeballs. Let's see, I don't really care for that, so we're just gonna go ahead, let's see. this over the top of it. See if I can get it straight. Sort of. And then, let's see, I need a box on Wednesday, which is a small one will work. So let's go with, let's see. Trying to decide if I want to stick with blue and green or bring in some more of this. Let's see. Let's go yellow. Let's bring in some yellow. It's another smallish one. I don't want to repeat the same flower. So we'll go ahead and do this one. We'll just put it down lower. I feel like I can't get things on a straight using the tweezers. I just need practice. That's crooked. Okay. Oof, I don't know. Tweezers might not work for me. That's still crooked. Ooh. Maybe I should give up for the day. It's just one of those days. Okay. It'll be over in a week. I won't have to look at it again. Unless I want to. Okay, so I want to do, let's see. I am going to grab colorful boxes here to get some checklists for social media. Monday, Wednesday, Friday are my big days for that. So let's see here. I think I've got some maybe that will match. Close enough anyway. So we'll do this. Oh, screw it. Okay, I'll do that, and then I'll do another checklist for Friday. Let's see what we've got in blue. Work. I'll just go higher on this one so that it pulls down that. Okay, and then let's add something decorative on this side. I'm gonna do flowers, so let's put some flowers down. I really like these pressed flowers. I think they're really pretty. They do actually look like pressed flowers since they're photos, so it's really nice. Let's see if there's any bluer. just these, it looks like. Okay. So we will start with this one. Cover up the stem on that. And then I'm going to bring some more over here. So let's do these little guys are cute. Okay, let's bring in a little bit of this pink. So let's do this. Then I'll do another little, do something like this in there. And let's see, so I need, let's do a box on Wednesday. Oops, not that one. And let's go green. I'll do a big box. If that gives me enough room, let's see. I think it may be that. Or can do one of these and just throw a flower on it. Let's see. Let's do a pink box, I guess. Let's see what we have. I don't know why I keep saying we. Let's see what I have. All right, I guess it's that. I thought there were larger pink ones that weren't gradient. Guess not. Guess that's all right though. It'll bring those out. So I'm gonna go ahead and overlap this a little bit. Okay, so there's that, and then I was trying to decide if I want to do a big box over here. I put quotes on the side. In my creative journal, I'm putting quotes that have to do with creativity or art, stuff like that. And then in my catch-all planner, I've been doing quotes that have to do with patience. Try to manifest some of these things for myself here that I think I need. So I was gonna see if I want a box to write a quote in. I haven't been typically. I've just been kind of freehanding it, but big enough one there. I do want to cover this though. Let me go ahead and wipe that out. And then, let's see, just do something decorative there. I'll do this. Okay, so I'll do my quote, and then I typically do, let's see, so I've got that. So these are my big ones, and then I typically do 1 or 2 posts each day, and I've just been putting little bullets there when I do them, but I could just put little flowers. Let's see. I think I'll just do this. And I'll use the little flowers as bullets. Let's see what other ones we have that will work. They're a little bigger. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here's little ones. Go up. Oh, nope, I went higher with the other side, so we'll do this. Okay, so there's that. And let's see here. Let me just take a look at last week. So there's, I've been doing that. And usually only need just like a to-do list somewhere in the week. Let's see. There we go. Do this big one. That's okay. I was thinking I wish I had overlapped the other way, but it is what it is. Whew, I don't know how I feel about this one, honestly. I feel like it's kind of a hot mess, but usually I like them a little bit more after I write in them anyway, so we will see how this goes for the week. And I always add stuff as I go too, as I need new boxes, or, you know, whatever happens during the day, I'll add more so that I'm not stuck to exactly what's here. I can always add. So if you want to see what this is going to look like after the pen, after I'm all done, follow me on Instagram, which is just at Easton Crafts, and I almost always post my spreads there after I'm done writing in them, and then I post all my other cards and stuff too, so you can check that out. And then here, if you want to like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you do and don't want to see, and then that way I can get a read on what you'd want, and then do videos geared towards that. And thank you for joining me while I made this kind of just hot mess. So thanks. So I just want to actually, in the full transparency, give an update on my planner here. After I set up this spread, you can say I started to fill it out, and I just wasn't feeling it. I really don't like the spread I did. I like the stickers. I have no issues with the stickers. I think the pressed flowers are really cool. I don't like what I did with them. I think it's just terrible, and I just was not feeling it at all. And I really felt that the Colorblock layout in the planner really kind of hindered things, because this green, I couldn't just do any stickers that I wanted to. Like, I felt like this was just overpowering, and it would have just really clashed with some of the stuff I wanted to do. And the other months weren't any less vibrant. Like, there was yellows and bright pinks, and I just didn't want to do that anymore. So yesterday I was out and I went to the store, and they had planners on clearance. And so I grabbed a new planner that was a vertical layout. And I still wanted to keep my seasons tabs. I think they're really cute and I like them. I like the seasonal stuff in here, and I wanted to keep that. And so I got this vertical planner, and I just took the pages out of it, and I'm going to reuse that for something else. But so I ended up, so now I have changed my planner, my catch-all planner, into a vertical layout for the remainder of the year. I've left in here the ones that I've already done, but the rest of the year will all be vertical without the color blocking that I just couldn't do anymore. I really wanted to write it out for the year, but I couldn't. I wasn't enjoying it. And so I did not record setting up. I reset up this week because I wanted to just start at March fresh. So I didn't record this because I wasn't entirely sure how I was going to separate this, because I'd been separating social media and personal basically in half. And because of the way this was laid out, I was getting 3 smaller squares each, and the vertical is the 3 squares total, or 3 rectangles total. I wasn't sure how I was going to be able to lay it out. So I wanted to not be under the pressure of filming while trying to figure out a new layout at the same time. And so for this one, I'm trying just the bottom block as social media, and then the top 2 as personal. We'll see how that works this week and go from there. But I just wanted to be honest about what I'm doing with this, and I fully see, some things just aren't going to work for you, and what's the point of having a planner if it doesn't work for what you need it to work for? And so because I could not just get over the color block, I switched out. So there's that. And then also when I do my after the pens and before the pens, I will post the fact that I kind of canceled that one out too. But regardless, so this way you can see my now before the pen for this week, and then on Instagram I'll post it once I've got it all filled out, and we'll see how the new vertical layout works for my catch-all as well. So thanks.